Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. Let us see what important messages you may need to know at this time. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Aries, and if the messages here do not resonate, please check your other signs as well. What does Aries need to know and need to be aware of? What does Aries need to know and need to be aware of at this time? Alright, starting this reading with the Queen of Cups energy, the Judgment, Six of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse. We have the Eight of Wands, the Death card, the Strength reverse, and the High Priestess reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Pentacles reverse, okay? So there's some kind of imbalance in a situation, Aries, and I feel like you're not going to let this slide. This might be one of those moments where you're ready to speak up. You're ready to voice out, okay? This might be some form of frustration as well. Needing to vent, Aries. King of Wands reverse. I feel like this might be some kind of unmet expectation, like you were expecting someone is going to do their part or someone is going to deliver, follow through. But with reverse energy here, they didn't really follow through, Aries. And I feel like you're expecting for someone's support here. Yes, with the Six of Pentacles, the Strength in reverse. This may indicate abuse of some sort. This may not resonate for all. Like someone may have become very abusive, took advantage of something, or you may have felt like you were being taken advantage of in one way, shape, or form. This might be work related for some of you. I'm getting that with Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups energy. You are detaching yourself here, Aries, and healing these emotional wounds, okay? Somebody made you feel uncomfortable. Somebody kept taking something from you, from the situation, until you felt like this is no longer a comfortable situation. It's not fair. It's not balanced. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse, because upright, you may have felt like you didn't have the power to break free, but you do. This might be breaking free from a contract or some kind of an agreement as well, because they are not being fair with you. This is not being treated right, okay? Death card in the Judgment. So this is a finality. You're going to make a judgment call, Aries. Eight of Wands, time for movement, time for new beginnings. The Strength card means that you've been patiently waiting for what is rightfully yours, or for someone to treat you right. Someone to realize your value and worth, okay? There's also a feeling of being neglected here. Being neglected. Let me just clarify this messages, Aries. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? We have the High Priestess upright. So yes, follow your intuition and your inner voice. You may have a feeling like it's time to go. It's time to look for other opportunities. It's time to release myself from the power of this person or the situation that had over me. Why is the Judgment here, please? We have the Daughter of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles. So there might be some good news in regards to opportunities, investment, work, or money for some of you. You're realizing that this situation held you back, Aries, and it's time to expand. It's time to discover and learn new things, okay? Or you might have also learned a lot of things about this person, about the situation, and yourself. Now, it might also be that you know you've put so much effort and attention, but someone here, they're all talk, not enough action. Someone was preventing you, all right, or they are not allowing you to grow, is what I'm picking up. You've been very patient and calm, but it just really got to a point where I feel like enough is enough. You're saying this situation cannot go on longer than it should, okay? The Judgment here feels like it's a drag situation. It's been dragging further than it should. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? We have the Magician. So you're no longer going to accept crumbs, or you're no longer going to receive the short end of the stick. The Magician means that you are the one who's going to step up and make things happen on your own. This is having the courage to walk on your own path, Aries. Or I feel like you're going to be open to collaborate with other people, to work with other people who sees your potential. Because there's a feeling of being breadcrumbed here, okay? Like you know your worth, Aries, and somebody here may not have appreciated that. So this is no longer selling yourself short, not settling for an uncomfortable or less ideal treatment. Then we have the Nine of Wands. This means that you've been holding on to this. You've been wanting to see it through, but it keeps getting harder. The Nine of Wands means struggle. It's a struggle to deal with this person, to work with this person, or this kind of environment as well. You may feel like really leaving and letting this all go, giving up, okay? There's that feeling of giving up. This is too much. I have so much on my plate. Or this person might have been forcing me to do things that I'm not comfortable. I'm not happy with the Three of Cups reverse. This feels like it's been holding me back, okay? When you have a lot of other options here, Aries, with the Seven of Cups energy. So you might be asking yourself, what am I getting in this in the end? I feel like there's a sense of, why am I wasting so much energy here holding on to this when I know I deserve so much more? Why is the Eight of Wands here? Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. So it's really realizing it's time to go. You've learned everything that you could in this situation. It's time for new beginnings, Aries, with Ace of Pentacles. This comes with a feeling of sadness, though, with Eight of Cups. Or the person that you're dealing with here, they're feeling sad. But I feel like your decision is final with the Judgment card. Why is the Death card here? There might have been some drama that played out as well. Ace of Wands. So you're feeling very passionate, Aries, like there's a new beginning here for you. I feel like this might also be that you're no longer afraid to leave what's no longer serving you, because you know over on the other side of fear is your real destiny. As one door closes, another one opens. Some of you might have been worried, am I going to find something better? Yes, you are with the Ace of Wands. You can also feel like a new sense of enthusiasm and creativity with Ace of Wands. Something you didn't really feel here, like it was preventing you. You felt like your energy was low. You were not feeling inspired. Like, I feel like there's this sense of control, like someone was micromanaging you, someone was controlling you too much. Like you can't feel like you are really yourself, your highest self. Why is the Strength reversed here? We have the Daughter of Swords energy, or the Page of Swords. So it's like taking a leap of faith into something new, Aries. You're taking the first steps, okay? This might be a risk, because what you're leaving behind was a sense of familiarity. You may have stayed in this situation for a long time, or this kind of dynamic, this kind of setup, but there's curiosity. All right, like you want to discover new things, and there's potential success elsewhere, Aries. So I feel like you recognize this move is needed, and you're taking the first steps. There's also a feeling of a fresh start here. You might be traveling, Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups, or migrating, expanding, okay? In whatever way, shape, or form this energy is, I feel like it's a promising new beginning here. Why is the High Priestess reverse here? The Father of Swords. So there might have been a lot of secrets that came out as well, Aries. Like I feel like there was someone withholding some information or manipulating the situation, scheming as well. They're purposely doing this. All right, but this also tells me that you see it through, or you're seeing this for what it is, seeing through the illusion. You're sensing this person can be quite manipulative, you know, because there's something they want out of your partnership, out of this contract perhaps. Something that's only going to benefit them, or self-serving. All right? You're seeing things for what it is now. You've been observing this for some time, I feel like. Let me just pull some shadow healing cards, okay, to open this messages further, Aries. What does Aries need to know at this time? Okay, this card. Darkness. As dark as it seems, It is your choice whether to stay shrouded in the abyss or cast aside the cloak and rejoin the others in the warmth of their light and energy. So I feel like that's what the judgment here is, coming out of the dark into the light. There might also be some secrets that are coming out. This person may have kept a lot of things from you, Aries. Coming out of denial, like you were not seeing it in the beginning, but now you see things for what it is, okay? The judgment comes with a feeling of being liberated, because there might have been a period of stagnation here or procrastination. Like you felt it was hard to follow your inner calling or intuition. And you're releasing the attachment as well from the old. This might be someone who wants to ask for your forgiveness as well for things that they've done. The manipulation, the secrets, Aries. Do you feel sad that you're leaving? Discontentment. Something doesn't feel right. But identifying what's missing eludes you. Re-examine the situation from a distance. So you may have already been feeling something isn't right here. Something is missing. Something is wrong in this dynamic. But it was only when you distance yourself, Aries, and really look at the bigger picture that something became more and more obvious. Or it might also be that upon observing the person or situation that you were in, the red flags have become more and more apparent, okay? You're starting to view the situation now in a different light. The truth has become apparent. There might be some kind of important information, which in the beginning you may have dismissed or didn't really look into, but I feel like by taking the time observing this, the truth has become apparent. Let me just pull an advice card here, Aries, to end this reading. What is your advice for Aries at this time? Any advice for Aries at this time? So it says here, serendipity. Number 18 can be a very significant number for some of you, okay? But let me read what this card is saying as advice. Essential meanings: opportunity allied with readiness, the awareness of synchronicity, luck and good fortune appearing as signs and symbol. You have stepped into alignment with the greater good, where your dreams and collective dream resonate in exquisite harmony. Now's the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could have never have planned all by yourself. Everything you bring into being now will leave a wondrous legacy for others in the future. Your service to the world is being supported at this time. Expect the unexpected, and smile, for Spirit loves you very much. Perhaps you felt almost certain that serendipitous events were meant to lead to something better. It was supposed to be the perfect business, or that person you gave your heart to was supposed to be the one, yet it all fell apart. Consider this: sometimes synchronicity and serendipity come together to lead you directly into difficulties in order to deliver an important lesson you need to learn before you hit the jackpot. Do not get caught up in the drama of disappointment. There really is a silver lining in this cloud. Spirit always knows what you need and is guiding you to where you are meant to go. Pay attention to the signs presented to you. So I cannot emphasize that enough, Aries. You may need to pay very close attention to the signs. Do not ignore your intuition. All right, there's something here that will be illuminated to you. So that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Take only what resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.